Hello there, it's Saturday afternoon and I was at the Fringe last night in Edinburgh. I went to see a show and I did a bit of vlogging, but basically what kind of ended up happening was my friend Iona and I got lost on the way there because we took a wrong turn and went in the wrong direction. So we then had to double back and then it took forever, so I didn't vlog any of that. And then when we were at dinner, I vlogged the food and stuff, but I didn't really talk during it and stuff. And so I thought what I would do was I would just tell you just now what we did last night, and then I will insert the clips, like the relevant clips that I've got from last night at the relevant time in the video. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I got the train into Edinburgh at about 6 o'clock and went to meet the girls to go for dinner. So Iona and I met at Waverley, and then, as I say, got a little bit lost. We went to pick up our tickets first from the Fringe, like Edinburgh Festival Fringe box office, and once we'd picked up our tickets we doubled back the wrong way, and so it then took an absolute age to get to where we were going. So we were meeting at Bristol Square, and I know where that is because I've been before last year at the festival time, but we went in the wrong direction. It was palaver, and so it took us a little bit longer than expected to get there, but once we did, we went to meet the girls and I took a bit of a clip then.
Are they nearby? It's awesome.
That's all brilliant. I've heard
There you go. There's an excellent intro to the vlog. Iona misses Australian people from being in Australia. We have just arrived at, well, we have taken a very long way round to get here, but we've just arrived at the square. I can see people. I'm waving at Lynne and Laura and Gillian. But yeah, we've arrived at the Fringe.
After that we headed off to Revolution for some dinner and some cocktails, which was amazing. I had a pulled pork burger and chips, and I had two cocktails. One was it was called Sweet Shot, and it basically just tasted like melted sweets. It was amazing. And the other one was a strawberry and passion fruit mojito, which was really good. The food in there is really nice. I've been once before, and so that was lovely, so I'll show you that. The show that we're going to see is called Sanitise, and one of the wonderful producers behind this show is my friend Lianne. So we were going along to see the show sort of in support of Lianne, but it also sounded like a really interesting concept and I really enjoyed it. I'm going to leave a link to the show page on the festival website down below, so you can go and check that out. But obviously I couldn't vlog the show, but I vlogged along the walk to the underbelly, so I vlogged then, so I'll show you some little clips of the walk.
Unimaginably explicit and euphoric.
Oh, thanks.
And the show finished at 11 o'clock and my train was at 11:15, so Iona and I ran to the station. We managed to get there in plenty of time actually, because the show finished up a few minutes early, and we got to the station in time for our trains. And I vlogged on the train home, but you can't really hear it very well, so I don't think I'm going to bother putting that clip in because the sound's just terrible, because the train was moving and there were loads of people on the train heading back through from Edinburgh, so I'm not going to bother inserting that clip. All in all, it was a lovely night. It was a really fun night, and it was good because in the joys of, this is real life vlogging people, so I'm going to be honest, in the joys of job hunting. I had a couple of knockbacks yesterday, which was really disheartening because one of them was for a pretty much dream job, so I was feeling a little bit sad about that. And so going into Edinburgh and just having a nice night with the girls was a really perfect way of remedying that situation. And today just got to get back on the horse and start applying for more stuff. Job hunting is never the most fun kind of situation, and you know when you're coming up towards the end of a degree and whatever that it's gonna happen and you have to do it and you have to just power through and get on with it, but it's just not the most fun process in the world. So going out last night was the perfect way to kind of cheer me up and get me feeling positive again about the whole job hunting situation, with some words of wisdom from the girls, etc, etc. So yeah, today is just basically, well, so far today has been extremely lazy and I haven't really done anything except eat French toast and watch New Girls, so you know, productivity is at a high. But I sent a chapter of my dissertation away to my advisor yesterday to get looked at, so I'm having a day off and I'll get back to that tomorrow. Today I'm just going to do a little bit more job hunting this afternoon. There's a couple of things that I haven't applied for yet that I'm going to go and apply for now, and then I think that's about it. Nothing else too exciting to report for today. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed my little trip to Edinburgh last night. I certainly did, and I'm hoping to go back and see another couple of things at the Fringe, so I'll take you along to those. Alright, so that's it for today. I hope that you have enjoyed that, and I will be back tomorrow. See you later guys, bye! I thought that it was going to be a good thing, but summer is not as much fun as you imagine that it is. That's the moral of this story.